Hi everyone, thank you for joining me today. Okay, so I'm using a round canvas. This measures 40 centimeters. And what I'm doing is I'm just preparing half of the base, and that's just going to purely be titanium white. So I'm just going to cover that half with the titanium white. And then the plan is all those colours that you can see there, I'm going to put onto the other half. So a little bit like a chaos Dutch pour. And then I'm going to use a palette knife and I'm almost going to create like a flame effect. So I hope you enjoy this one. Thank you for being here. Let's see what we can create. So this is a really special piece that I'm creating today. This is a commission piece for one of my friends, and my friend is called Tracy Chalice. She is also known online as an illustrator, and she has the Copper Mouse art by Tracy Chalice. So I will link her socials below. Please check her out. She is amazing and she creates such cute characters, and I'd love for you to support her too. So go and check her out and see what she creates. So let's get on with this creation, especially for Tracy today. She saw a previous piece that I'd done many months ago, and it was on a round canvas, and it was a bit of a chaos Dutch pour, very rainbow, very happy vibe piece, and she asked me to recreate that. But as we know, as all fluid artists know, you can't always just create a piece, because every piece that you do create with fluid art is unique. So I have gone for just a very slightly different colour palette. It's not just rainbow colours, it's a mixture of all different colours, but I'm using the same concept and I'm using the same technique, which is where I've layered half my canvas with the base, the other half with all the different colours to create that chaos feel, and then I will use my palette knife to create the flames. Please always check out my descriptions, because I do list all my details in there. And you'll notice that I'm not using my usual Dutch pour consistency for this. The paints are mixed with Otrol, so Floetrol. So that's a pouring medium. And it's slightly thicker than what I would use for a Dutch pour. Because I'm mixing a lot of colours together, I want to minimise any muddying. And I can do that by ensuring that my paint consistency is a lot thicker. So when I blow that across the canvas and out towards the flame area, which is where the white part of the base is, it will minimise any of the colours going into each other, infusing and becoming muddy. So that's how I kind of create these pieces, using a thicker consistency to reduce the risk of muddying. So like I say in many of my pieces and many of my videos, and if you watch me regularly, you know that I'm a fan of just being in the moment and being kind to yourself and just kind of being in that moment of creating. Don't be too harsh with yourself how you think, but I'm just enjoying taking my time and blowing out the colours on this first half of the canvas. And then I will move on to using my palette knife to create the flames. And for those of you who are new to my channel, thank you so much. If you haven't yet subscribed, hit that subscribe button, because that means that you're helping me out for free. It doesn't cost you anything to subscribe, and it just means that this video and my channel might meet other people that are interested in this type of art. So I appreciate all of your support. I just want to add in a little bit more gold. I'd really like some of those gold flames to shimmer and shine through when it's dry. And that's one great thing about using those metallic colours. When it's dry and when the light hits those metallic colours, they will shimmer in the sun. And that's something that I really wanted to add to this piece. So I'm just taking my palette knife now, and I'm not pressing too hard. I'm basically resting the palette knife on the surface of the paint, and I'm just letting it glide as I drag it from one area to the other. I'm just going to take my time doing this because I don't want to lift up the paint that's already there. I basically want to try and have a continuum of the paint from one area to another. All these colours are gorgeous and it's going to be a really happy vibe. And I'll let you into a secret. Tracy's already seen this piece. She hasn't yet received it, but she has seen it. She's seen photos and videos, and I'm proud to say that she really loves it. So stick around till the end so I can show you the finished piece. It's all varnished, and yeah, I'm just really happy with the overall composition and the overall look that this piece takes. And for those of you that don't know, I wrote and produced my own mindfulness course last year. I launched it and I've had some really great feedback. So if you're looking to use art and creativity to help you with your own mindfulness, your own mental wellness, then maybe check out my course because it might have something there to offer you that you'll really find a benefit from. The people that have already taken my course have really given me some fantastic feedback, and I'm really grateful for all that. And it's so rewarding to know that by using different art and creative techniques, even if you're not an artist yourself or you don't class yourself as an artist, you can use different techniques to really be in the moment, think about your own mental wellness, and just create. I can't wait to show you the close-up because what I can see is some fantastic details that are really popping through. And I do really enjoy how one half of this is really chaotic with lots of colours, and then the other half is just very basic with the white paint, that's titanium white, and it almost provides like a calm element to this piece. But what I'll do is I will just tweak it a little bit more and I will take you in for a closer look, just so you can see what I can see too. I'll just finish popping all those air bubbles and I'll take you in for this close-up of the wet version. And yeah, I'm really happy with this. I've tried to recreate the piece that Tracy had already seen. I really do like the colour palette that I've used. It's just a multicolour palette. There's no kind of hidden secrets with this one. No colours that I've made myself, just the basic colours that you can see. And then I've used my palette knife to make those waves and create that movement. So I've also used my finger to create some of those flame-like movements within the solid piece. I really like this. Here it is dry. Apologies for the big shadow that you can see. but I just wanted to show you this dry, hung up on my wall, and this is going to be ready to be given to Tracy. And remember guys, check out Tracy's details in the description below. She's a fantastic illustrator, and I'm sure you'll fall in love with her work just like I've done. But for now, thank you so much for all of your support. Thank you for joining me in this video. And if you do this yourself on a round canvas or a square canvas, whatever kind of shape canvas you're going to try, then tag me in your post. I'd love to see what you create. Enjoy the rest of your week, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye.